Hey, 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 Taurus, my beautiful, beautiful friends, my beautiful, beautiful people. Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to show for your love life. It's more like a timeless reading. Of course, I'm making these readings in February 2026. But whenever this video finds you and if you're drawn to listen to it, to watch it, then it's for you. I have titled these readings now. What is the love on your brain. I went blank. And let's solve this puzzle. So let's see what the tarot is going to show. No reversals in my deck. If a reversed card comes, of course I'll read it. So let's see what is currently around Tauruses, what's brewing, what's coming in their love life. Universe, help us to resolve the puzzles. Wow, guys, 2 major arcanas already. Unbelievable. The world and the moon. Wow. Very interesting. The world is about, it's very karmic card. It's very fated destiny type of card, which talks about closing a cycle and starting a new one. Can also mean repeating the cycles, of course. But the moon is illusions, delusions, and fears. We will clarify. So it's either that there will be a new cycle approaching you, you're on the verge of stepping into a new cycle, which is not going to be very clear, or which might trigger some fears. But we will clarify. What is in the obstacles for Tauruses, please, in their love life currently that we need to uncover? What is in the obstacle for Tauruses for their love life at the moment? Gorgeous people, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, for supporting me on this young channel, aiming now at my 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 and so on and so forth, so I can be of guidance, service and help to you. Beautiful, high vibrational people. That's why we are here on this channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. Send me messages, comments. I would love to connect with you. In your obstacle is the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about rejoicing, celebrations, connecting with soulmates, with your soul tribe, being social, out and about, having fun. But that's in your outcome. You're either struggling to be more social, to be out with friends or loving or family, friends, people who love you and you love. Or you feel isolated. One of the two. Will clarify. I said you feel isolated, and under the deck is 5 of Cups. Feeling abandoned, isolated, and alone. Unbelievable. This can be, of course, for some of you, not for all of you. But yeah, it's possible that you feel lonely, or you feel misunderstood, or you cannot connect, or if you feel like you cannot share with maybe the people around you or whoever you want to share. In your outcome is the 10 of Wands, heavy card, carrying a lot of burdens and feeling exhausted. It's 10 is at the end of the road, 10, number 10, and dead end. But definitely something's been going on for a very long time that have exhausted, taken a lot from you. And this card usually, to me, it speaks that you've been alone in this phase with these burdens. Even in the classical tarot, it's depicted as a person carrying a lot of wands on their back, and there is not a single soul around them, and it feels like it's been for some time going on. A long road with a lot of burdens. Can be responsibilities, can be work. Now we are talking about love here, so can be putting a lot of efforts and work into the relationship, or can be, of course, work and feeling that you cannot enjoy life and your loved one, your partner, or maybe even disconnection of some sort, because again you're struggling, as I said, with being out socializing and connecting with the soulmates, and we already saw the 5 of Cups being abandoned and alone. So for some of you, it can be that it's a lot of work or responsibilities that are making your love life quite lonesome, let's say. But we'll clarify. Still a collective reading, so the scenarios might not be for absolutely single person. You have to discern. I've said it before, I'm reading intuitively. I always urge you to please use your own intuition. We are all with absolutely limitless capabilities. Draw whatever you can, the best you can from the readings as guideline, as messages, intuitive downloads, process it. Sometimes it doesn't matter that the whole and each scenario that can be given for the reading, it's still a collective reading, is absolutely matching your story, but they can be one message, one sentence sometimes, that unlocks something within you and that is of guidance for you. It has happened to me, so I'm speaking of experience. It has happened before even I have started this channel. When I was listening to tarot, way before I was even thinking that I will be building my own channel. Okay, so let's wrap it up again. What's coming, what's brewing towards you is lack of clarity and maybe fears about a new cycle that is approaching or closing a cycle. There are two scenarios here. Again, I'm telling you how it intuitively feels. It might be for some of you, not all of you. One scenario can be for some and the other for others. You're either feeling fearful and not clear how to close a cycle that you want to close, or you see a new cycle approaching that is not clear for you how it's going to progress. And you have a lot of doubts and fears about, let's say, the future. That's how you will feel. Because these cards talk about what's presently and what's approaching you, like in a very present, imminent energy. So that's why I'm saying that you might not feel like that, but it's going to be very soon. Or as soon as you hear maybe that, very soon after. That you will feel this lack of clarity and fears maybe even. The moon though reminds that you have to really trust your intuition. The moon is actually a very positive card for me because it's almost like a pre-warning, explanative of what is around you or you feel, but a reminder that you have to trust your intuition. And you have to remember that everything is cyclical in life. Moon is related to cycles in life. It governs the tides, it governs a lot of energies on our planet. So it reminds that you have to have trust and faith in the unseen and allow your intuition and unseen powers to guide you, because even in the classical tarot, the way it's depicted is that the moonlight enlightens the path up front, and so you will be guided whether you are in fear or not, i.e. the fear is useless because you just have to have faith. Listen to your own intuition, as I said. Also, this card speaks about receiving premonitions and signs in your dreams. So be vigilant to what you dream, how you feel. Even in this, on the My Harmony deck card, as you see, the way it's depicted is so much light is delivered by the moon that illuminates everything about, around this beautiful lady there. So she doesn't have any issues being in the night, moving in the night, because it's all uncovered by the moon. So also it talks about patience, the way I feel this energy from the moon card, patience. If you're struggling now to see how everything will be evolving or closing, it talks about trusting yourself, trusting the unseen powers, a little bit of patience, and then the moon energy is going to illuminate and is going to guide you through. Unseen powers are going to guide you through. Okay, let's see now what's within you, please. What's within you, Tauruses? What's the energy within you? What's the energy within Taurus? Too many cards, please. I want one card. What's the energy within Taurus, please, universe? Again, 3 cards wanted to come out. I have to take them. 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Empress. Interesting. Okay. Ten of Cups, your ultimate happiness and legacy card. This is absolute fulfillment, harmony, satisfaction, abundance in your love life, not only in your love life, family life, because as I said, it's called the legacy card. So usually in the classical tarot is depicted as 3 generations there, the rich, abundant house, pets, children, everything, and everyone is very joyful, satisfied, abundant, and balanced. Everything is like a beautiful song, like a orchestra in perfect tune. Empress, absolutely amazing energy about abundance, creativity, limitless possibilities. The Empress, I call it like my universe, mini universe. The words are not coming easily tonight. Apologies for that. So the Empress is, I call it the mini universe, a very powerful, potent energy about creation and limitless capabilities and powers. Very abundant. She's the birth card. Yes, like the universe created everything. The energy that created absolutely everything, the whole universe. That's within you. And 4 of Swords is your relaxation meditation card, meaning going within, giving yourself rest and connecting with your higher self and with your intuition is the only way. So this is very good energy because we already had the fears and illusion a little bit that is around you about closing a cycle or starting a new cycle, but within you there are beautiful energies, very strong, very clear, because of course the 10 of Cups is very clear, set, stable energy. The Empress as well, very, very stable. And 4 of Swords is the energy that we're in to get peace of mind just before we step into this stability that is necessary, that we feel when we are really ready to achieve something amazing. So within you, very nice energies. Definitely do it. Maybe a little bit of a reminder that for this high level of abundance and success and satisfaction in your life, you need to get a little bit of peace of mind, especially if you're dealing with some lack of clarity or uneasiness. But through going within and hashing everything and everyone out, you will settle it. What's within the person, please, that Taurus is dealing with? What's within the person? What's within the person Taurus is dealing with? Gorgeous people, let me know how you like these readings. This is a new topic I'm starting that is going to be for love, and is going to be about the topic of solving the puzzles about certain issues. I'm going to be uploading for each zodiac sign. As I said, these are the first readings on this specific topic. Let me know how it resonates with you, if you like them, if it's helpful. Within your person is the 4 of Cups. Very interesting. 4 of Cups is your dissatisfaction card and being stuck onto something from the past or energies from the past. Definitely something that was not working for us, disappointed us, hurt us. But it's an energy of being almost like a small child throwing tantrums and not ready to receive the new given by the universe, or by the universe. Even if it's coming from a person, it's given still from the universe. The person is just stuck onto what did not work in the past, that is already gone, and obviously is not either clear, not willing to receive the new, and obviously is, even if she sees the new offer, opportunities, possibilities, is incapable to make a proper judgment, because it's a closed off energy. And even, to me, this card is more closed off than the Four of Pentacles that talks about holding on tight about what we have and being with a bit of a closed heart. This card to me is even heavier when we're talking about closed energy, closed heart, because this card carries the strong disappointment energy, negative, low vibrational emotions. Yeah, almost like a stroppy child. When you, let's say if somebody is in this energy, you cannot negotiate anything with this person, or present, or discuss. She is just pissed at life and at everything, right? You're stroppy, throwing tantrum child. This is this card. Let me just get a clarifier, please. Why is this Four of Cups here for the person that the Taurus is dealing with? Why is it here? Please clarify. Too many cards. Clarify, please. One card, universe. Just want to get a clarifier here. Two cards came. Temperance and King of Pentacles. Temperance is about patience and balance. King of Pentacles is, of course, massive stability, financial prosperity. You're a wise investor, the wisest investor in the tarot. Not taking any unnecessary risks to achieve the ultimate goals about stability, prosperity, strength, financial strength, and abundance. High aspirations and expectations failed, perhaps, in the past. I don't know if it's with this person in his past, not related with you or for both of you, but it feels that something failed, is requiring more patience and balance, but the person you're dealing with at the moment is maybe unwilling to be patient. She is just annoyed. But definitely to achieve the ultimate goals, dreams, status, success, more patience is required. This is 100% how the cards saying, what the cards are saying. Let's clarify now. Underneath the broken heart, yes, disappointment. Could be that this person you're dealing with have experienced in life, in his past, her past, nothing to do with you, or even between you something failed that you both wanted, worked towards, or this person worked for, failed, was disappointment. However, the energies within the person you're dealing with are more immature and definitely not helping the situation. Let's clarify the World card, and this card just fell on its own. The one that I just looked on the deck, so I have to take it. Yeah. I was just going to say clarify the World, the closing of the cycle. The closing of the cycle has to be also about the past disappointments and whatever didn't work. But I'm gonna take one more clarifier, please. Please, universe, one more clarifier. What is to be closed exactly here? And what are these fears and lack of clarity? What are they related about with? What are they related with, please, for Tauruses? Besides some heartache and disappointments, what is this closing of a cycle here for Taurus, for their love life? Please, universe, talk to us. Help us see here, please. Uncover this love puzzle. Come on, universe. I'm not going to shuffle till tomorrow. Did you see how this card flew out? OMG! And actually two cards. Another one came face up. And it's only one. I'll take it. Yeah, it is. Did you see how it flew out though? The universe always hear my not demands, my plead. So it's very, very helpful and assisting. So, Four of Pentacles, I just spoke about this card, and the Five of Wands is clarifying. I said, what is the broken heart? What is this cycle that has to close? And these illusions and delusions. Okay. Four of Pentacles is being closed off, holding too tight about something from the past or something we already have. I am unwilling to accept new things, to open ourselves, collaborate even. I just spoke about it. Yes, that actually I was happy that I'm not... that I was talking that this card is better than the Four of Cups for me, but it's not still a very good energy if we are long in it. But this card speaks about, again, being closed off, too stuck. Our feet are like cemented onto the ground, into the ground. And Five of Wands, which is disagreements, silly childish games, immaturity can be, and ego games and ego struggles that I'm saying now. And I already saw within your person the Four of Cups, and I told you this is the card about being stroppy as a child, the stroppy throwing tantrum child, which of course we can be like that when we're under the ego, just giving us grief that something didn't go as per what we wanted. We demanded things and the universe see how she didn't deliver. However, if it didn't happen for a reason. But of course, we are all humans, and the small children are still alive within us, and God bless. It's always beautiful also to keep this energy within us, so we are more excited and exciting in life. However, I asked what cycle has to be closed that will wipe out these disappointments and illusions and delusions, and the clarifiers are: we have to open ourselves, we need to uncement these feet that are cemented onto the ground and unwilling to let in anyone in, and we have to put a stop of the silly childish games, ego games, and battling about unnecessary things. This is arguments and disagreements, but usually very superficial, because they are not, even if they're about certain issues that are not silly, let's say, even if they're about important issues, the disagreements are usually based on the ego, backstabbing, and just childish way of discussing and trying to resolve matters. It's not a sophisticated way of battling and arguing with someone with intelligence. It is hitting ourselves with wands, hitting each other with the wands just to prove a point, whose wand is bigger or who has a stronger muscle, which resolves nothing. Alright, let's see. Why is the Three of Cups rejoice, joyful celebrations, and connecting with soulmates, your soul tribe in your obstacle, please? Why is it here for Tauruses? Clarify. Why is this card? Why is the Three of Cups here in the obstacle? Maybe lack of socializing, feeling lonely. Two cards came and I'm taking them. Judgment and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is your wounded warrior. Been through a lot of battles, been through a lot of things, and now feeling exhausted. 9 is just a step away from 10, which is the dead end, and we already had in the outcome the 10 of Wands. It's end of the road, a little bit more to go. So definitely it's been issues that you've been dealing with, some battles, maybe arguments, disagreement, felt exhausting for some time now, definitely. But you even felt like maybe either too tired to have fun, maybe even misunderstood, or maybe unwilling even to share this exhaustion and burdens that you're carrying, and that's why you isolated yourself. So not really out with people, you don't want to talk, or you feel like there is no need because you have a lot on your mind. Or could be that even you and your person have gone into a phase like hermits, not having fun, not socializing, just stuck in your own ways, dealing with issues and arguments. Can be arguments between the two of you, can be arguments and battles with other external factors or people. Yes, different scenarios, different possibilities. However, Judgment is here to balance the scales, a very karmic card. Can be also about legal issues. If you have legal battles, even between you or with someone else. So it's very close to be resolved, and it's predetermined like a destiny, because the Judgment is a destiny, fate, interfering to balance the scales. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands, your burden here, heavy, long road, heavy burdens that you've been carrying for some time now. Nine of Cups, yeah. Whatever you endured, and you had to work through for your happiness, which is on the way. Cycles have to be closed, things have to be resolved. You're in the right energy again. I want one more card for the outcome, please. One more card for outcome. Ten of Pentacles here underneath. Amazing, beautiful. Your legacy, your prosperity, your abundance. A lot of Pentacles here. Could be that you have issues about finances, or as I said, some legal matters going on. Two cards came. Wow. Seven of Swords and the Hangman. Seven of Swords is your lying, cheating, stealing card. Also can be strategy card, and the Hangman is about giving yourself into the universal power, unseen powers to illuminate you how to resolve a problem or how to go about something. So, a few scenarios. It's either that there is some trickery going on around, or has been going on around, or you feel that someone was trying or stole from you. And this you will uncover, or you uncovered, or you are uncovering through your own intuition going within. Or another scenario is that for you to finally close something and overcome issues, and literally close a very long, heavy cycle, you have to use a strategy of some sort. Can be even maybe not showing your cards for some time. I don't want to say definitely lying or deceiving. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. But the Seven of Swords is not necessarily a positive card, but as I said, it can mean strategy. And when we're talking about this meaning of the card, of course, it's not about strategy through deception. It's more about strategy through maybe delaying, or not, that's exactly the phrase, not showing your cards immediately. Let me get one more guidance here. Universe, give us final overall guidance and clarification. What Tauruses have to do in this situation, please? One more card here. Guidance and advice. What Tauruses have to do in this situation, please? Two of Wands. Yeah. Two of Wands is your planning and strategy card. Unbelievable. I just said how intuitively I feel. Two of Wands is planning and strategy card, preparing for a new venture, for the new road, the new land. It's the beginning stages, literally building the plan. Because we have after that the Three of Wands, which is already about expansion and putting the last constructing everything now together. But the Two of Wands is first of all willingness to go into the new venture, into new shores, new land. Also it can be distance and traveling, but definitely it's about building a strategy, a plan. This is your advice. You have to build the strategy and the plan. You're in the very right energy, because we already spoke that you have the vision, willingness and power to build your ultimate happiness. You are in the energy of willing to go within and hush everything and everyone out, i.e. you have this now feeling within you that the power is within you and you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. And you do have this power, because as I said, the Empress is there, which is the absolute power of creation. Limitless possibilities and capabilities here. Unstoppable energy, unstoppable. As I said, this card is about birth and pregnancy. Birth and pregnancy, about whatever you like in your life. You have all the tools and powers. You don't need anyone else. I mean, the Empress doesn't need the Emperor. She, as I said, this card is my mini universe. Creates everything. From the tiny molecular level to the massive planets and universes, etc. And species and beings, etc. One more card for the Two of Wands here, please. Clarify this guidance for us that is about strategy and planning. Clarify, one last clarification for Tauruses. Too many cards, I'm not going to take them. Please, universe. One clear card to clarify our Two of Wands. The planning and strategy card as our final advice, please. For Taurus in this love puzzle. I'm sure you handle everything. As I said, the energies which are within you are absolutely amazing. 3 cards came out, I'll take them. Alright. We have the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Alright, Six of Cups is the reconciliation soulmate card. The Two of Pentacles is balance, balance, balance. And juggling, but balance. And your Knight of Swords is passionate, fast-moving energy, a little bit erratic. I'm not worried about that though, because the energies that are within you are very stable. Within your person, a little bit of instability, but we already had the Temperance and the King of Pentacles within your person, so I believe that this disappointment kind of and throwing tantrum is temporary. It's a temporary card, and it will be sorted. But definitely planning and strategy about meeting of the minds and of the heart through a lot of balance. And we already had that within the person, your person, there must be patience and balance again. This is the Temperance. Now we have again balance. And the Knight of Swords, which is your, sorry, I said passion, no, Knight of Swords, because it's very similar colors like in the classical. Knight of Swords, yes, good. I was thinking about Knight of Wands, which is a bit too passionate and erratic. Knight of Swords is actually about communication. He's a fast-moving energy, but he's with a lot of clarity in his mind. Definitely clarity of the mind. So yeah, now it is very clear. Planning and strategizing about everything is your guidance. Meeting of the minds and connecting with your hearts. If it's with your soulmate, with your person you're dealing with, yes. If not necessarily that scenario, it can be connecting with your own self, loving yourself, because the Six of Cups to me, it's also connecting with your own higher self and falling into the self-love, a true, real, stable self-love to do what's right for you. And we already had the balance card, as I said, balance, and clarity of the mind. This is in your outcome, in your advice. This is what the tarot is saying that you should follow and you should do to overcome this situation and achieve what you want to achieve. So I'm happy because there is a lot of beautiful cards here talking about a very stable a very potent energy that is within you and will be around you. You will overcome whatever issues you're struggling with. I'm going to read you my spirit oracle advice or guidance. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, supporting me. Let me know if you like this topic here, these titles for the love reading. And one card came out, Dear, gentleness. Interesting. Let's see. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. Unbelievable, I just said this Six of Cups is like self-love to me. Yes? But again, meeting of the mind. If there is issues, disagreement between you and your partner, the final advice and guidance for you is that the only way is planning, strategizing, balancing, and meeting of the minds and hearts. Forgiveness. So, the grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echoes the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. And is what the oracle message is telling you. I think this is very clear. I hope that is helpful for you as well and clear. I thank you for being here with me. I'm releasing bi-weekly now. But again, I'm waiting to see if you like this topic, this type of reading for each zodiac sign, but still collective and more or less timeless. For whenever it finds you, it finds you. Whenever you are drawn to the video, it's for you. So, I'll see you soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.